Hi guys, my name is Binyan. Happy Saturday. So this morning I get a little bit sentimental, and as I usually do, and yeah. So cause yesterday night is July 4th, so I spent time myself watching TV. Well, it is good, but it is not the perfect holiday vibe as I imagined. So, and this morning I woke up very early and I did myself cook myself a delicious meal. Yeah, it is good. And yeah, what really triggered me to want to talk here is cause my father, cause so the thing is, my little sister, she was applying for several universities for graduate study, like the summer camp, like the top grade student can in each university undergraduate, they can apply for the graduate summer camp, and during the summer camp period, if they perform very well, so they may be get into the university without the standardized test. So which is like a shortcut and a very convenient way, but for a lot of Chinese students to get into their dream grad school. So yeah, so my little sister, she's a little bit like me, just like very lazy and procrastinated. So she may procrastinate for very long, for a decade, right? And so it was my father who always pushed her to apply for this grade school and things like that. And it turns out that out of beyond my imagination, and her application to several some camps was being approved by some really good university grad school universities in China. So this reminds something that, like for this generation, for my generation or my little sister generation, I feel we truly get lazier and lazier. And for me, for example, because my work is very flexible, so I have a lot of free time during a day, and most of the time I use a day just wasting my life to be honest. By wasting life, by my definition, it is not about just doing something entertaining. No, if I do something entertaining and make me happy, I don't think it is a waste of time. I think it is to enjoy life, and I appreciate that time, and I do think we need that time. But for me, sometimes I just doing nothing, scroll down my phone, scroll down the social media, and but I didn't get any of the happiness from it. So I regard this kind of usage of time, waste of time. So yeah, I feel like if like the previous generation, like my father, or even like two previous, like the generation before my father's generation, they worked truly hard, and because at that time people have to survive is their top priority, right? They didn't have a lot of resources, or like they didn't have a lot of food. So if they wanted to eat food, they have to work very hard to get the food. So that's why sometimes when they are encountered some difficulties, or they just try so hard to get over it, and if they encounter some opportunities, they just go in. But for my generation, I feel like I'm a little bit lazy. Maybe I don't know. Well, I'm not sure, because I am an INFP. So by INFP, I know this type of people would usually focus on their inner inner self. And so most of the time I try to analyze myself, try to heal my mental problems, try to raise my mental awareness. It is good. I truly believe it is good, because yeah, without a healthy mental, someone couldn't get thrived. So it is like the foundation, and I truly know its value. But I'm wondering, like, most of the time, I'm wondering, do I really need such so much time spent on analyzing myself? Do I really need that much time? Honestly, I don't think so. I think most of the time I just don't have anything to do, and I don't want to step out of my comfort zone to get to know people, to connect with new friends, to practice my English. So I just wanted to stay in my comfort zone, and that comfort zone is myself. So I feel safe. I feel comfortable to stay with myself, but I don't feel that happy to stay myself. So yeah, so to stay myself is a safe choice for me. So yeah, and so I feel like, yeah, maybe current generation really have gone through a lot of mental problem, being more and more mentally fragile, and I don't think it is a good signal. Yeah, from my father's thing, from my father, I was inspired that if I have something, I want something, I should work hard to try to get it, right? Not just to stay at home, try to analyze myself and make myself lost in my mental loop. I don't think it is good, right? At least we only live once, right? We only have one child. Life is so precious. It's too precious to waste. I don't, yeah. If I'm in my late 20s, so either, and for 2025, it is already past half, right? So life is so short and so precious. I don't have a Q's to waste it, right? Yeah, so I'm so happy that my father inspired me with that. Yeah, so I really hope we can all value our time and life, and try ourselves to live colorfully and live our best version of ourselves, and to make us and so in the future we don't feel regretful for our past self, right? Yeah, so this is a little bit encouragement for you and for me at the same time.